Welcome back to another episode of the Unfinished TBR. I'm Hannah.
I'm Allie.
I'm Casey.
And today we're playing another game. Let's play all the games, dude. I love this so much.
This turns into a game channel.
Gladly, but it's book related. So it still works. It still works. Today we are playing Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Book Boyfriend Edition. Fantasy.
Yeah.
Book
Specifically
Boyfriend Edition.
fantasy. So we have picked a bunch of characters from different fantasy books that we've read. ACOTAR,
Fourth Wing, Empyrean.
Fourth Wing.
Blood and Ash.
Yeah, I've forgotten every single thing that we put down.
Have
we
we
literally
ever
just
read books?
created this. Have we read any books ever?
Never. I've never touched a book. I don't know what those are.
So either way, we've taken a whole bunch, and we've put them into this cute little wheel here, and we're gonna just pick them at random, or let this thing decide at random, the three contestants.
Yes.
And we will decide our lineup for
The
them.
fate.
The fate. Let's get started on this, shall we?
So who's going first? Wait, no, it's all of us. It's all of us.
It's
All
all
of
of
us.
us. Okay, so the first suggestion is
Drum roll, please.
Rasand.
Oh, we're starting out
man.
good.
Starting off strong.
Okay.
Contestant number 2.
Number 2 is. I wish I could do that. Hawk.
Okay.
From Blood and
From Blood and
Ash.
So we've got Rasand from ACOTAR, Hawk from Blood and Ash.
And Cassian.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Yes,
Barely
Cassian.
Barely Cassian.
Hey, ACOTAR as well.
Yes. So, all right, man.
Okay.
That
Wow,
is a
your
tough
shirt is
one.
appropriate. We've got 2 bat boys
We got
against each
2
other.
We got 2 bat boys. I love my bat boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that's a tough one because I want to kiss every single one of them, you know, like directly on the face.
Yeah.
Directly on their fictional face.
Mine's easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Kill Hawk, kiss Rasand, marry Cassian. Easy. No doubt.
That feels
wrong.
that feels so wrong.
But I feel like when we all choose, they're all going to feel wrong.
Yes, exactly. There
I'm
are
gonna
no
be like, y'all are crazy.
there are no good selections in this. I feel like I don't want to kill any of them, you know?
I want to point out that in Blood and Ash and the second book, can't remember, Hawk is kind of a little booty hole.
No, he's not.
He can be.
He can be, but they all can be.
I was going to
No,
say, in the
Cassian-
first book,
Cassian
Rasand
is
is too.
Yeah.
that's true. But the only ones that I've read. And Rasand turns out to be an angel baby.
Well, Hawk does too, I can tell you.
Okay.
Angel
Yeah.
baby.
Little angel.
And Cassian's just funny.
I
He's a golden
know.
retriever. So, like, me and him would be cracking up all the time.
That's your
Right.
official answer, though.
Yes, official.
Wow.
You're going to marry Cassian, kiss Rasand,
Yes.
and kill Hawk.
Yes.
That's
And you can't
Interesting.
convince me otherwise.
wild. That's a
know,
hot take in my
I
opinion.
feel like mine's going to make Hannah kind of mad.
Oh
though.
God, let's hear it.
I'm gonna kiss Hawk. I'm going to marry Rasand, and I'm going to kill Cassian.
Oh.
How?
How am I going to kill him? Or
Oh.
I didn't really think that part through. But
Did you see the AI Rasand? I mean, Cassian that I sent in the chat?
That was a
Rasand,
really good one.
I was like, and then Cassian, I was like,
yeah.
holy.
Lockjaw.
Yeah.
So, see, mine's now y'all are going to be mad at me because I would 100% kiss Cassian. Mm-hmm. I'd marry Hawk.
What?
And I'd have
Really?
to kill Rasand. This is such a tough choice.
see, I know Hawk is sweet later on.
Oh, he's
but
so sweet.
He just seems like a good time.
No, he's every the protectiveness That he's got.
They all kind of
I
have
know.
that.
I know. But something about Hawk, he's got a little something extra sprinkle. Maybe it's the biting. Yes.
Holy mother.
It might be the biting.
Wait, who bites again? What?
Hawk.
Yeah,
It might be the biting.
that's a fun time.
But you can have it all the time. I know. We all have hot takes with each other. Like this is
Judging.
crazy.
I just can't get on board with Cassian. I don't know. I don't know if I could marry Hawk.
I would.
He just fun.
No.
You've made a situationship into a relationship. That's where he should stay.
That's just me. No, you guys haven't finished the series, so I don't want to hear it.
I've gotten far enough.
I've gotten enough to know.
Hannah's wrong.
Ooh. I know.
So,
I know. It's not the best.
Drop it down in the comments. Who's right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
who do you choose?
Yes. Drop a comment down
Because we
below.
all have different ones.
We do.
Exactly.
And it is me.
No.
Yeah, you're wrong.
No, I'm right.
All right. Shall we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
Now, does this take off?
I took them off. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. So the first selection of the new lineup is Tristan.
Okay.
From
Tristan
assistant to the villain.
Okay.
Yes. Sweet. And then we've got. Oh, that's a really good drum roll, actually.
Sounds like an ASMR.
We got the other Bat Boy, Azrael.
Oh, no.
We got Azrael.
Oh.
Okay. And then the third selection is the Bone Carver.
Which one of you's marrying him?
No, that's an easy kill right there. That is an easy
sure?
kill. 100%. Casey, do we need to have a talk? Like,
Yes.
are you going to put him somewhere other than kill?
Guess we're gonna find out.
Oh,
I think Hannah
gosh.
should have to tell hers first this time.
Okay. So obviously kill the Bone Carver.
She's so quick to
They're
judge.
gone. Azrael and Tristan. Dang, that's so tough.
Because so Azrael is like quiet. He
Yes.
would listen to you complain all day long.
For sure.
And
But
not really
also-
say anything. But he's got like the protective side.
He
But so does
definitely does.
Tristan.
Exactly.
But Tristan you're gonna goof off with.
Yeah.
And you're gonna like
Um,
yeah.
I think I would marry Tristan and kiss
I'm
Azrael.
the same way.
And kill the Bone Carver.
Yes, I'm the same way.
Okay.
Kill the bone carver, kiss
So go
Azrael,
ahead.
marry Tristan.
Try to convince us that's not the right lineup. Try. Tell us where you would put the Bone Carver.
I would kill the bone carver.
That's what I thought. We were gonna have words. Words.
But I would marry Azrael.
Really?
I don't think he would kiss you if you didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I think he would just kill you. I don't think you get a kiss or marry option with him. I think you have to, or it's just a fight.
Oh my god.
And then at least Tristan, maybe we could be friends. You wouldn't immediately try to off me if we weren't married. So you're gonna be the kiss. I'm gonna marry Azrael.
I understand your logic, but it's wrong. So
Just think of how cold that would be, though, if he's just like, just for here for one thing. I don't know. That would be hurtful. I've already had my feelings hurt by this. It's not happened. I'm like, he doesn't even like me. He's got that whole dark, moody
Yes,
side.
yeah.
I don't know.
which is why I think he would be a great kisser.
Yeah.
Because
would
he is
be.
dark and moody.
He would be. I'm just saying. I just think he'd be
I've
mean
done
about
too many
it.
questionable things that he already knows about because of his shadows that he's like, no, absolutely not.
She's too fun.
Well, thanks.
I think.
I think. Who knows? So, all right. So, me and Allie chose to differently. So drop us a comment. What's your?
Where does the bone carver go on?
Yeah. There's only one place for it to go on a list like that. You can't convince me otherwise.
I don't think the bone carver is bad. Though.
No, I'm not saying he's bad, but the other options are Tristan and
He turns into what you're
Azrael.
afraid of, right?
No,
That's the mirror.
he just turns into something for you. What is it exactly? Because
He turned into a kid for.
Yeah, I think it's just what
think
you
it's
need to
just what-
see.
Oh well, then I need to see. I need to see Glenn Powell.
He's gonna walk out as Glenn Powell. That's gonna change all the answers.
Law. And maybe that's what it is. But I think he's just like, he's obviously like conniving and stuff. He's in that cell for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, so better be on the safe side and not gamble with what he's going to present himself as. All right. So here's round 3. King of Highburn.
All right.
Second contestant is Victor from Blood and Ash.
No. Okay.
These are interesting choices now.
Yes. And the final choice is Dane
Okay.
from the Empyrean series.
Dane, King of Highburn, and Victor from Blood and Ash.
Well, I think we can all agree kill King of Highburn.
100%.
Yeah.
Without a
We're
doubt.
all killing the King of Highburn.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have said that I do think that Dane deserves forgiveness.
Yes.
But I still don't know if I trust him enough to marry him.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't think I do either. I think he'd be a good kisser.
Ugh.
But
I've seen AI pictures of him.
yeah.
I'd let him.
Yeah. But then you also got to consider that Victor is probably like mid-40s.
Established.
We forget you like age gap.
I'm
See, that's
picturing
where
Ned.
I'm torn.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't want to do the other thing either.
Exactly.
I'm picturing Ned from Game of Thrones, so I'm okay with marrying him.
And you know he'd protect you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well
and you know,
established.
yeah, and his frontal lobe is fully developed, and so he's not going to be a stupid little boy.
yeah.
He's got a full-time job.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very
Also-
dangerous.
Also, we're very close to 30s, so mid 40s isn't that big of a deal anymore.
This is true. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Thanks.
Can we kill
Thank
Allie?
you. Because I was literally
Can we go ahead and send this to the police just in case? Just in case.
But seriously, I thought, like, as I was about to say Victor's age, I was about to say he's like our parents' age, but he's not anymore.
He's like he would be our parents' age when we were Poppy's age.
Probably, yeah. Well, close to it, yeah. Yeah.
That'd have been closer.
So that the fact that you said
But
we're
not Poppy's age.
almost 30 now, that's just mean. I'm not an age gap girly, but I do think that would have to be my selection.
Yeah.
Is kiss Dane, marry Victor, kill the King of Highburn.
I just don't know. Dane needs to gain my trust a little bit more.
Yeah.
Personally, I've only read Iron Flame. I've only read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, so I haven't gotten to Onyx Storm. So that is my
No,
Still.
I'm still
yeah.
I'm still with that.
I'm gonna kill Highburn, the King of Highburn. I'm going to kiss Victor and marry Dane.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like Dane has been forgiven enough
Okay.
by the time I got to Iron Flame that I could trust you.
Okay.
Okay.
If we can forgive
That's up to
Zayden
you.
for all of his things.
Hey,
Oh,
that's up to you.
he's just a rule follower. He was misguided.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
But still,
As a fellow rule follower,
Victor didn't, you know.
Yeah.
Victor's too old. I can't do the age gap. I just
mean-
can't marry. I don't want to do either, but I couldn't marry.
You
the
couldn't
age
marry
gap.
Chris Hemsworth?
No,
What? Jason Momoa?
no.
Just have a good time. Because
Momoa, you did get closer. I gotta say.
right.
How old is Jason Momoa?
45.
He's 45.
So that's about the age that
is
Victor
the
is.
age gap. I mean, he would have to look like Momoa to get a shot, and I still would question it. Just there's too much of an age gap there for me.
I gotcha. Yeah.
But even in high school, my rule was 1 grade level difference.
So you were always
It always weirded me out. If anybody dated anyone slightly older, I was like, no, that's disgusting.
yeah. It does feel
Pedophile.
weird.
They're like, they're 16 too. I don't know.
It does feel weird.
It does.
We chose to kiss Dane, marry Victor, and kill the King of Highburn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to marry Dane, kiss Victor, kill the king.
You're full of
Kill
hot,
the king of Highburn.
You're full of hot takes, aren't you? or me and Allie are. I guess drop us a comment down below. What was your pick in that selection? All right, round. What is this? 3?
Yeah.
No, this is round 4.
Is it?
Round 4. Yep. First one up is Carrion Swift.
Okay.
From
Ooh,
Quicksilver.
Okay, he's gray. He's in the gray area.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
He could be killed or he could be the others.
All right. And then we've got King Benedict from Assistant to the Villain.
Okay.
And last but not least, or maybe it is least, who knows? We shall see. Oh, wait, no, it landed on Carrion again, so we are
Respin.
Kingsley. Okay.
King Benedict, Kingsley, and Carrion Swift.
Yes.
If we kiss Kingsley, does he turn back into a prince?
See,
I
that's
think
the thing.
That's
so.
the thing.
That's the thing. We got to go with the fact that he's a frog right now.
Yeah.
But I really think he would turn into a prince.
I think so.
I think so too.
Yes.
So that's why I'm going to marry Kingsley, kiss Carrion, and kill King Benedict.
Ooh, you know what? That's actually that's a good. For some reason, I was locked in this box that kiss Kingsley so he can turn back into a prince. Okay, that's it. But
Yeah.
obviously, if
Yeah.
we got married, we'd be kissing more.
Yeah. You got.
I wouldn't have to put up with Carrion, even though he's hot. I mean,
He is hot and he's funny.
yes,
And that normally is just the only thing you need.
right. He does have red hair though, so
And he's a little slut.
yeah.
So
Yeah. What do you think?
Is it bad that I'm this torn between killing Benedict or Carrion?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let me sway you then. King Benedict tortured Tristan.
yeah,
He did.
Carrion.
Tortured so bad that he is afraid of the dark
Yeah.
because he never could see what was coming. He's
I'm
manipulative.
gonna have to go with King Benedict getting killed. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll have to agree with you all.
Okay. We set her straight.
There. So I guess that does leave me with marrying Kingsley and just kiss Carrion Swift.
Yes.
We
Yes.
agree?
Wow, this is the first
crazy.
one we've all agreed
Carrion
on.
I go back and forth with because he was so mean to her brother,
Right.
and I'm like, oh, that hurts as a family thing. And then Tristan was like, well, it was just you. It's just you. You were the guy.
So
But
he's done a lot of bad things too, though.
but Carrion, he almost redeemed himself.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
And I
Getting
don't
there.
think it was like a torture
It
thing. I think
no.
it was just like a bullying thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was bully instead of torture.
Yeah. It was definitely more like personal to me of just like,
Yeah.
I hold issue there.
But at the same time, her brother was gambling a lot.
Yeah.
He was.
And
That's her baby brother.
I know. But, I mean, he's still got to be responsible for his
Yeah.
actions, and Carrion was willing to put him in his place.
Yeah.
So, you know, it sucks, but it
She's
bettered
gonna
him.
talk enough that I'm just going to want to be mean to her and I'm going to switch him.
Okay, we're going to move on.
Fine,
Did you
just to be rude.
Did you agree with our selection? Let us know. And here we go with another round. We got round 5 here. We are going to start with Liam
Okay.
Oh,
from Fourth Wing. Yes.
Mary, can I call it this fast?
Guy.
All right, second one.
Do I still get the Social Security once he's dead?
Second selection is Blade.
Okay.
From
Oh.
assistant to the villain. We got 2 really good side
Okay,
characters
that's-
here.
I'm already torn.
Yeah. Let's see what
I
else
have
we
to
got.
kill one of these people.
Let's see what number 3 is. It
Uh-huh.
might be an easy selection. Oh, it's not. It's not Sawyer from Fourth Wing.
Oh no!
Oh
So that gives us Liam,
No!
Sawyer, and Blade. Oh, God.
If Liam is already dead, are we really killing him?
We're on the same track. I was like, well, he's dead anyways.
And this way, like, he's actually dying for a purpose. For me to be able to date somebody else.
Saving Violet wasn't a purpose in it?
Like, there wasn't
He
anything
didn't get
wrong
hurt.
with him.
Yeah.
It was just his dragon. Oh, my God.
What are you gaining, though, by letting you date?
A new boyfriend!
What is he gaining? It was her life versus your relationship.
Oh,
But
my
it was his dragon that was doing
but
it.
they were all in an effort to save Violet and Taryn. Why is that not as worthy as you getting to date?
I guess what I'm saying is, like, he was
died
not
from
hurt.
nothing.
He was not hurt.
Yeah.
He died from nothing.
Yeah. But he's already dead.
Yeah.
What is he dying from here?
I'm killing him.
So instead of stabbing his dragon, you're just going to stab him, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
better.
Because
It's not passive. It's assertive.
But isn't that
Because
worse?
that was the worst. No. Because that was the worst part. Was
that
like
it was just
there
a passive
nothing.
death.
Yeah, there was
That's
nothing
worse
he
for
could have
those
done.
around you, but in pain wise, you're gonna stab this guy versus
And he's
he
gonna
just
die.
kind of
It's gonna be
fades
over
away.
quick.
he was fading, which I mean,
Yeah.
he was in pain.
Yeah.
But you fade, you fall asleep. Not betrayal of the one I
No.
love
No.
stabbing me.
In Of Maas and Men, they
Yeah.
talk about a spot in the back where you can get, and it's an instant.
Well, I guess you do get to pick how you kill him.
yeah. I wouldn't make it like torturous for him.
I couldn't look
Gun
him
to
in
the temple.
eye.
Yeah,
I feel
well,
like that's
that's
the
Gun to the
worst.
temple.
Get that thing in the on the
He
back of your
knows you
spine.
chose to kill him, though.
No, he doesn't.
No, he won't have
It's
time
a
to process it.
Pure shock. Pure shock.
Oh my god, you're terrible people.
Oh my goodness.
For me to be able, what are they?
Liam,
Sawyer.
Sawyer, and Blade.
Blade. I'm going to kiss Sawyer, marry Blade.
I think that would be fun.
He protected Becky. He
Yes.
stood up for Becky.
Yes.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Do you notice a trend here with me?
But Sawyer's got a good heart.
He
and
has a
is
great
very
heart.
loyal.
Yes.
Extremely, which obviously Blade is too. And I mean, if he's used to taming dragons, a woman's nothing, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I'm going after Chuckles here.
why do you think I married my husband? I'm trying to laugh, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's tough. Because also, have you seen the AI pictures of Liam?
Yeah.
Sheesh. That.
But he's gonna die anyways.
On the assumption that maybe he's not gonna die because this is a fake kiss, marry, kill with a fake character. I'm not gonna immediately kill Liam. I think I'm gonna kill Sawyer.
How could you? That sweet baby boy.
He's too sweet.
Oh my God, Casey.
And if Liam's not going to die out of these three choices of extremely sweet, caring, protective guys
All
that
of
are all
them.
wonderful choices, I'm going to have to go with he's the least my type overall.
You've got a point.
At least for me. I mean, you're grasping at straws.
Yeah.
I just love how he was learning sign language.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh.
He's almost too puppy dog for me. I need a little more mean out of him.
And Liam and Blade both have that.
They have just enough of it to tip them over him.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on board for that. I'm on board for that.
Now I'm torn between
Yes,
the other two. 'Cause I'm
exactly.
like, that didn't make it any easier. Because again, we're splitting hairs.
Exactly. I think I would kiss Liam and marry Blade and kill Sawyer.
I'm gonna flip them.
That poor baby.
I'm gonna kiss Blade, but I'm gonna marry Liam and kill off Sawyer.
She just wants his social security. He's going to be 200 years old.
Who was the first choice over Zayden? I mean, she stepped out into the hallway and I was like, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. I know where this goes. I don't care. Do this one first.
Go ahead. Please. Please.
Hold up. Let me look up what Sawyer looks like in AI.
I mean, he's still pretty, but he's no Liam.
Yeah. Again,
I think Sawyer's
splitting hairs here. This has been the closest. Could go any way.
yeah.
And if you put them in any order, I'm okay with who
Right.
I end up with.
Sawyer.
Let me see.
Sawyer.
Let me see.
Holy cow.
Have I just not seen him?
Nah, I still pick Liam.
You're insane.
He's too childlike there for me. That's
He's
a little
got that-
better, but
he's got the 8th grade hair that I love. I love that hair.
That's
no.
Oh, they made him look.
That's the meet me
They
at
made
McDonald's.
him How to Train Your Dragon. They said that he looks like that.
He probably does.
Probably.
Oh my
That's
god,
sweet, actually.
That is. I'm not changing my selection though.
Nope. Nope. I'm marrying
All right. What was
Liam.
yours? What was yours again, Allie?
Holy cow, Garrick! What the heck?
Did we add him?
No, we
Where'd you
didn't.
come from?
We'll just have to do this again sometime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially in between these two pictures, Liam, Sawyer's it all the way. Bye bye, Liam.
No.
Bye bye.
So you're killing Liam,
Killing Liam.
kissing Sawyer.
Did him dirty.
That one you had a choice in. We didn't have a choice when we were reading.
I'm marrying Blade. I don't know. After seeing that picture, I may marry Sawyer.
You married Blade for his humor, I thought.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna make me laugh.
Okay. So, who do you agree with most? Drop us a comment down below on what you decided, because that was a tough one.
Yeah.
My goodness. All right, round 6. Let's go. First selection is Lucian
Okay.
from
Okay.
Akatar.
I love a man with a scar.
He is very attractive, but he's a redhead. Dang it.
Next time we need to just pit all the redheads against
I
each
think
other.
he's more of a darker redhead. It's not like a ginger redhead, in my opinion.
We got Varish.
Good.
We got Varish.
I have an immediate answer
I
there.
got someone I want turned into a possum tonight.
The last choice is Eris.
Okay. So the
Brother
brothers.
against
The brothers
Oh, no.
versus Varish.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
I've got,
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I've got an easy one here.
Kill Varish.
Kill Varish.
Kill Varish.
Kiss Eris.
Kiss Eris.
Marry Lucian.
Yes.
We're all in
Yes.
agreement there.
That was
a-
easy.
that was an easy one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so who do we have left? Because we only have 6 more left,
Yes.
right?
Yes. So we've got, hold on a second. We have Zayden, Riddick, Bodhi, Tamlin, Daddy Archeron, and Kingfisher. Yes, I put it like that. Yes, I did.
All right. Let's get this going.
So let's see how these last 2 rounds play out, shall we? First one is Tamlin.
Okay.
Done. I've got my answer.
Second one is Bodhi
Okay.
from Fourth Wing. And then the third one is Kingfisher.
Oh, I've got my answer.
Kill,
I do too.
Yeah. Kill Tamlin.
Kill
Kill him.
Tamlin
Poor-
immediately.
Kill him.
I do think he's gonna get a redemption. I feel bad that he like tore up his whole house and he wanted to protect Feyre. He went about it the complete wrong way.
Such a wrong way.
His intentions were good.
Minus the time he nearly killed
Execution
her.
was bad.
He had a dream. He had a dream. And he just wanted a woman to play house with.
That's true.
And he couldn't accept that Pharaoh wasn't that woman. But I would still kill him. So
Yeah.
kill Tamlin.
Kill Tamlin.
And then we've got
Kiss Bodhi.
Kiss Bodhi.
It's Bodhi.
Marry
Mary Kingfisher. Ooh,
Oh, I said Quicksilver. I'm just gonna marry the whole book.
It's the same cadence.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Marry Kingfisher for sure.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
All right. So who's left?
All right, the last ones are Zayden, Riddick, and Daddy Archeron.
Okay.
Oh, I've got to choose between
Hey,
humor.
guess what? Guess who's already dead?
Daddy Archeron.
Daddy Archeron. Allie? Is that?
Bah.
Do you keep him dead?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do keep him.
Okay.
Yeah, because
But it's an
I thought
age
you
gap.
might wanted to have,
He redeemed himself, and it's an age gap. Are you saying you wouldn't put him somewhere?
no, because the options are Riddick or Zayden.
Right.
Those are the ones that I'm fighting with myself with because I have used in the past humor.
yes.
Riddick has it.
Riddick,
He has a
me
good
and
kind of
him
humor.
would be cackling,
Yeah.
but Zayden could put me on a throne in a day.
That specific throne. That one. I want to take a seat.
Yeah. I think me and Riddick would be really, really good friends.
Yes.
So I'm gonna kiss him.
Yes.
And we're like, oh, remember that time we kissed?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna marry Zayden.
Yeah. that's my selection too.
Don't even look
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
Same. That's a really hard one.
I know. Okay, so that was an easy last 3 rounds
Yeah.
on that one because those were. It was pretty easy to decide who
Yeah.
to kill for one thing. The kissing and marrying
Yeah.
got a little dicey there, but yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
I loved
Yeah.
that. How different were your thoughts on these than ours? And I know we left people off. Don't come at us. I know we
This
left
was
Garrett,
just fantasy.
Garrett off.
We can always do another one.
Oh yeah, we can always
After
do
Throne
another.
of Glass.
Yes.
After Throne of Glass, there's a lot
There's
of
so
characters.
many.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a beefy series.
It is. All right. So let us know what your selections were in those groups. We do plan on doing more of these. So if you've got certain character selections that you want us to add, drop a comment down below and let us know.
Yeah.
We'll add them to the next one. And we can do this as many times as we want. That's the
I'm
wonderful
excited.
thing. There are so many books out there.
Yeah.
Ones that we didn't even touch
No.
in this.
This would
in this
also be
series.
good for like a book club. Like if there's, if we read a book and there's like 3 male characters, we're like,
Yes.
so how do we feel?
Yes. Yeah.
Kiss, marry, kill 'em.
So drop us some book selections down below on ones that you want to hear our thoughts on the characters and how we would rate them and everything. So and if you want to come check us out on social media, we are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, The Unfinished TBR. We've got an email, theunfinishedtbr@gmail.com. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We want to say hello. I am still checking the comments. I don't talk about it nearly as much, but I am still checking every single comment.
Yep.
So you might as well drop one, and I will get so excited. So if that matters to you.
Just say hi. Hannah wants to talk to someone.
Yes, I obviously love talking. So drop a comment. Let's keep the conversation going. We'll see you next week, and have a good week. Bye-bye.
Bye.